So in North Carolina, we spent quite a bit of time with Ding and Jane. It was very pleasant. And then before we left North Carolina to head home, we were able to connect with your cousins. Tell us about that experience.
That's right.
Meeting them.
Well, you know, I first heard about and made connection with Uncle Bob and Uncle Tim in May. We heard from Uncle Bob that perhaps one of the cousins who might be or might not be a spokesperson for the three cousins, and then also their mother, my aunt Kathy, had some concerns, doubts about who we are or what we claim to be or what we want. And so when Uncle Bob and Uncle Tim and Lynn and Andrea, we all met in Cleveland. At the end of the meal, I had a personal chat with Uncle Bob and just reminded that something as important as this, we don't want to work off assumptions. We want to, we want to make sure all four parties that we've communicated with, or we, meaning Uncle Bob, have communicated with, and we know clearly that they're not interested in meeting, or they're interested in meeting. We want to know, right? And not presume, and make decisions based on hearsay or fears or rumors. So I think to that end, Uncle Bob put more energy into letting the cousins know that Chris and Pei are about to leave the East Coast. So if you want to meet them, this is your chance. And they don't really want anything from you or need anything from you. So you could relax. So they just want to meet and gain information and make a connection. So after that text message, David Jr. reached out, and we had a really pleasant multiple-hour phone video meeting, and that was something we appreciated. Thanks, David Jr. And then from then on, we let them know that okay, we'll extend our stay in the East Coast, and we'll head near Asheville, about 45 minutes away in Waynesville, so that we could see them, because I understand David Jr. and his son are going to drop out from Arkansas to their once-a-year brothers' vacation, which I think is really wonderful, that the three brothers are close and they all share the love of mountain biking, coincidentally, which I also love. And so we made arrangements to stay another 3 days in North Carolina, and we let them know we were available Friday night and Saturday all day and Sunday. And so eventually, finally, heard from them, and we managed to have dinner on Sunday night. So at the last possible freaking moment, we got together for dinner, and once it did, it turned out good. We had good, frank exchanges, communications, genuine. We figured out that we're all blessed with intelligence and sensitivity and joy of life, and we got to know each other. I was able to relay how important my wife is and my wife's family, Pei's family, how I honor them because they have honored me and have welcomed me into the family as one of their own, and I relate how important that, how much I appreciate and that was important to me, and it was just really getting together, elbow to elbow, sharing a meal and drinks and laughter, really broke the ice in a way that we weren't sure if we wanted to go to Christopher Welton's house, the youngest cousin, for a dessert. But throughout the get-together, it became pretty clear that we wanted to have more attention with each other. So we segued into Christopher's lovely home and got together there and had more roundtable of very attentive, detailed, and heartfelt talks. You can't change that. I wish we had this sooner, but we did have it, and I'm grateful for what we had, and I respect each one of them, and I'm glad that two of the youngest showed up. Owen and Luke, Stephen's son Owen, and David's son Luke, and we all parted in good terms, and perhaps a little bit more curious than before about who each others are.
Yeah. So that was the end of our North Carolina
Yeah,
trip.
so that ended the heritage vacation and began our vacation.